Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. It's a quiet and quiet. Let me just say quiet. This is a Sunday evening. Tomorrow I will go to work. Same as you, a lot of us will go to work tomorrow. So all we need is to relax a little bit and get ourselves ready for another day, for another week. Weekend is coming an end. Okay, so this story is not really a story. It's mostly an explanation, introduction of a group of people in Greek mythology or goddesses. Yeah. So this is the Amazons. The Amazons were a group of warrior women who lived alone. They lived far from any city, and they were the daughters of the war god Ares. We all know that Ares was super brutal and super powerful, and Ares was kind of a god, a Greek god that was notorious or famous or infamous or just did not have a very good reputation for his brain. He used a lot of his physicality, physical strength, but not very much of his brain. Very powerful, very strong, and never get in the way of Ares. He can smash you just with his finger. So the Amazons were the daughters of Ares, and the Amazons dedicated their life to the art of warfare, and they were very strong and very fearsome, and so much so that they were much more famous than a lot of very well-trained fighters in Greece. So when we think about Amazon, the Amazons, we thought about warrior woman, fighting woman with weapons, with shield and beautiful, elegant, a little bit like a Wonder Woman, that kind. Not the one that you go shopping, buy books, buy your clothes, buy anything you need, buy computer. No. Different. This is the real Amazon. Okay, this is the real Amazon. This is the original Amazons, the warrior woman. If you still think Amazon is just a place you can buy things, train yourself to go back to its root, to go back to the origin. A group of wonderful, powerful, fearsome women warrior. Okay, just think the most powerful image in your mind. Okay, and the Amazons, these women, they do not go out of the jungle. They do not go out of their forest. They always live alone. I mean, in their group maybe, but they were always by themselves and not living in the city. They do not like books. They do not like like shopping, they do not like clothes, they do not like, no, none of that. They just enjoy the very natural life in the far deep forests. And but they do have time to come out. It's only women, right? When they make baby, they come out. They come out to the city, to different place, and meet someone, and fell in love, and make baby. And they were so strong. Once they made the baby, they go back. And also, the babies has a different fate in their life. If it is a boy, it's a boy. There is a birthday party, a boy. The boy go with daddy, go back to city, whichever way, stay there. And the Amazons, the women will go back to their deep forest. And if it's a girl, baby girl, take back, so that the baby girl will grow up strong, powerful, with their sisters, with their moms, with their aunties, with their grandmas. So it's a female society, and very strong, very powerful. And I totally believe it. I think everyone has their way of life, and everyone and anyone can be strong. We should not distinguish, we should not discriminate because people, they are men or women, right? So the queen of the Amazons, her name is Myrina, or Myrina, Myrina. It's like M-Y, me. This Y does not pronounce Y-I, pronounce M-Y-R-I-N-A, Myrina. So if you have different way of pronounce it, good for you, pronounce it that way. And I think this is quite cute this way, or quite I like to pronounce it this way. And I need to see the character to remember it. So M-Y, R-I-N-A, Myrina. So Myrina, she had formed an alliance, a bond, a relationship, or diplomatic relationship, cross-border relationship with another group of people, and these people called Atlantean. The Atlanteans were under threat from their neighbor. The Atlantean, they do not live far away from everything. They live with a neighbor, and this neighbor, or shall I say the name of the neighbor? The Gorgons. The Gorgon was a group of monstrous winged women with snake for hair, and often attacked Atlanteans. They often attacked their neighbor Atlanteans. So when I say snake hair, you know who you are thinking about, right? You know who I am thinking about, right? Yes, Medusa was one of the Gorgon. Yes, they have very hideous looking and snake hair, and just when you think about it, yeah, it's a Gorgon is like a very bad monster, female monster. And so So Atlanteans always got attacked by them, and the Amazons, they thought, okay, Atlanteans, they are our friends. We cannot allow them to be attacked, so we need to come out and fight. So the Amazons launched an attack on the Gorgons. They will fight with the Gorgons. So both of them had very large armies, a lot of soldiers, and both of them were very strong, very vicious. And the Gorgon by themselves, they were vicious. And the Amazons, when they fight, they were the strongest fighter in the world. So the fighting was very, very hard, not easy. And they fought each other for weeks and weeks. And finally, who wins? I will not tell you right now. Yeah, the Amazons had a very special weapon. What is that weapon? That was a secret weapon, so I will not tell you. Oh, no. I will tell you. Otherwise, the story cannot continue, right? So let me explain the weapon. So the Amazons cover themselves with snake-like skin. And this snake-like skin armor was from the serpent snake, and this snake could be only found in their own forest. Nobody else has it. So it's a secret weapon, it's a special weapon, and it's a unique weapon. And this kind of serpent snake, this kind of serpent, I think in English is a serpent, S-E-R-P-E-N-T. This kind of serpent has a scale. Snake has scale, right? Like fish, they have scale. And each piece of scale is as strong as a steel, or even stronger than the steel. Can you imagine? So snake can easily move around, and that scale, by small piece, it has more strength, right? The surface areas is small so that they can sustain and become more flexible and sustain stronger attack. So they have all these small scales piled up together. So it's a wonderful machine. I think a lot of modern military equipment learn the biological weapon. They learn about this animal feature and develop something that is similar. So they use that skin, the serpent skin, strong, powerful, and they made their own armor. They made their own clothing, let's say, with that skin, right? So the skin was so strong that no arrow, no sword can penetrate through. So they fought with the Gorgons. The Gorgons were not weak ones, okay? They were strong, they were vicious. And finally, both sides lost a lot of soldiers. Even if they have this skin to protect, still, the Gorgons, they were strong. And at the very end, because of this weapon, and because of the very smart, very strategic command and arrangement by Myrina, their queen, the Amazon finally got the upper hand, and the Gorgons were defeated. So, how about their friends? The Atlantean got saved. So, all this story, you will know. Women can be strong. Women can be strong, can be very strong. Women can get very smart weapons. And no matter men or women, I'm not saying women, I am saying anyone, use your strengths, use your location, use the best thing from your location. You can conquer everything. This is the story of the authentic, original, all admired Amazons. We all admire them. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Goo, bye, bye.